is particularly difficult considering what his history is. What can you say about what Sean gave your team and what his future could be if he's able to recover from this latest surgery?
Uh, he came in with a great baggage of experience. You know, uh, he was a great pickup for us. He can do so many things. Um, he's a presence too in the dressing room. So we lost more than just what he did on the ice, but also he could play wing, could play center, could play the PK, could play the PP, and very responsible on the ice. So he definitely brought some like stability. Like that obviously with all the injury has been hard to find. So yeah, hope that the I know he's gone through another surgery, and I'm hopeful that there's a lot of hockey in front of him left.
As a coach, would you ever consider mandating protective equipment for your players? So it's never been mandated to wear cut resistant materials. It's shot blockers, mostly defensemen wear shot blockers, and still they've kind of changed the technology with the skates where they can put pads on and it's less cumbersome. But would you ever, as a coach, because you just said it's bad luck that someone gets hurt blocking a shot, but
Yeah, and he's fine, right? Like, well, it's not like exactly, So I didn't like it as a player to have restriction and stuff. I try to play with the most protection I could play, but also have not feel restricted, have mobility and so it's a fine line. I don't think I'm there yet, but maybe I'll get there someday. I'm just not there yet because I they should feel like they're in the best environment with their equipment that gives them the best chance to be the most productive on the ice and stuff. And I feel like sometimes I've tried some of these things. I felt like I didn't like it personally, but now they make him maybe better than they did back then, and so the more protected you are, you know the percentages of you of getting hurt maybe goes down. But the game happens so fast, and there's other injuries maybe that can happen because of it. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not there yet.
Apologies if I'm making you repeat yourself, but has this reached a point now where it has to be addressed with upper management or with your therapists? All these injuries, is it just one of those years?
I think every year you reflect and look back and you want to get better. We're going to do that. How can we be better on the ice? Off the ice. Whether you've been good, you should always kind of find a way to improve. And I'm sure we're going to go through that process.